How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. We're going to be talking about Hbar. Let's analyze and take a look at what's happening with Hbar's price right now, and of course what we could be expecting as we are going into Tuesday morning. So looking across the market right now, we are seeing pretty much 50-50. Some coins up at the same time, some coins are down right now. Bitcoin actually had a great day. Today, we actually did end up breaking above the $106,000 level that, we've been speaking about. So that is great to see. I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, why the broader market is still, seeing 50-50. And I'm going to obviously share that with you guys. But as far as Hbar is concerned right now, Hbar is one of the few coins that's up right now, still in green. Yes, not any explosive moves, but it is in green. Price currently sitting at 15.6 cents, up 0.4% in USD comparative, or down about 1% in Bitcoin comparative. Valuation sitting at about 6.6 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about 190 million. Before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So if you're looking at the Bitcoin dominance, this is something I want you guys to focus on, and this explains everything. You can see this for yourself clearly right in front of us. We came down to literally 64.46% just yesterday. We spoke about this, and you can see this for yourself. We literally actually went up to 65% yet again. So that was short-lived, and this has obviously caused the broader market to kind of see a retracement. But Bitcoin did go up, dominance went up with it, and that is the reason. If you're looking at BTC on the hourly time frame, you can clearly see this for yourself as to what Bitcoin's doing. So Bitcoin did break above the 106,800 key resistance. That is such a significant resistance that I've been speaking to you guys about. After breaking out of that range, we actually saw Bitcoin going up to 109,000, a level we've been speaking about day in, day out. And if you follow the channel, I say once you cross that, 109,000 to 110,000 is open. And look at that. You can't make this up. We literally retested $109,000 right at the neckline and have seen a rejection since then. Currently sitting at about $107,273. But so far so good. The fact that we're back above 106,800, great. But this Wednesday is the FOMC meeting. That's something that people want to keep in mind. But I still, even though we have broken out, I still am expecting more volatility. We have already seen hints of that happening today, because a few hours ago, if you are paying attention to the market, the broader market was actually in green when Bitcoin broke out to the 109,000. And here we have it. You did see the price of Bitcoin kind of cool off a little bit, and that has obviously had an impact on the broader market. But if you're looking at Hbar, we're going to focus on Hbar on the hourly time frame so we can understand what's happening. So here, let's shift our focus towards the hourly. You can see this for yourself. We're actually having that battle with this key resistance. We actually went up to the likes of 16.3 cents. So exactly what I said to you just a few seconds ago, that we did see the broader market in green, and you can clearly see this for yourself. We went up to 16.3 cents, bounced down to this retracement once again, and you can see this for yourself. We have reclaimed back up to that range. So we're still finding ourselves back up this key resistance, which again is always nice to see. The fact that we're back above that is always nice to see. But right now, we need to understand that the dominance is really high, and the way it's looking, I think we could actually break towards a new yearly high for the dominance. So like I said, do expect more volatility to come depending on how the FOMC meeting goes, and also what kind of things we can hear from the G7 summit. Donald Trump has obviously left the G7. There's been news about that. So are we going to hear something about that happening tomorrow? We'll see. But so obviously that's something we need to keep in mind. But for Hbar right now, we're back in the 78.6 above the key range. So that is good to see as of now. But we got to take it one step at a time. Let me know down below what you guys think. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.